I stopped brushing my teeth at night with fluoride toothpaste and my gut health completely transformed. My chronic bloating disappeared. My digestion improved. My energy skyrocketed. This isn't about dental hygiene. This is about what you're swallowing every night that's destroying your gut microbiome. Let me explain what happened. Before you panic, I didn't stop oral care. I switched to natural methods that don't contain gut-destroying chemicals. The results were shocking. Here's the science behind the oral-gut connection and what I discovered through this experiment. What I was doing before. Like most people, I brushed twice daily with conventional fluoride toothpaste. Colgate, Crest, the brands everyone uses. I'd brush for 2 minutes, spit, rinse, and swallow whatever residue remained. Here's what I didn't know. You swallow toothpaste residue every time you brush. Even if you rinse thoroughly, some remains in your mouth and gets swallowed throughout the night. That toothpaste contains fluoride, triclosan, sodium lauryl sulfate, artificial sweeteners, and other antimicrobial chemicals. These are designed to kill bacteria in your mouth, but they don't stop working when you swallow them. The oral-gut microbiome connection. Your mouth contains its own microbiome, billions of bacteria that are supposed to be there. These oral bacteria constantly travel to your gut. You swallow saliva containing oral bacteria all day and night. When your oral microbiome is healthy and diverse, it seeds your gut with beneficial bacteria. This is a good thing. It's how your body is designed to work. But when you nuke your oral microbiome with antimicrobial toothpaste twice daily, you're sending dead bacteria and chemicals down to your gut instead of beneficial organisms. Research shows that oral bacteria directly influence gut bacterial diversity. Disrupted oral microbiomes correlate with disrupted gut microbiomes. The fluoride factor. Fluoride in toothpaste is far more concentrated than in water. Most toothpastes contain 1,000 to 1,500 parts per million fluoride. Tap water has 0.7 parts per million. Fluoride is antimicrobial. It kills bacteria, that's why it prevents cavities, but it also kills beneficial bacteria in your mouth and gut. Studies show fluoride alters gut bacterial composition, reducing beneficial species and promoting dysbiosis. Even small amounts swallowed daily accumulate and cause changes over time. I was getting fluoride from water and swallowing concentrated fluoride from toothpaste twice daily. No wonder my gut was a mess. The triclosan problem. Many toothpastes contain triclosan, an antimicrobial chemical. It's banned in hand soap because of health concerns, yet it's still in oral care products. Triclosan disrupts the gut microbiome significantly. It reduces bacterial diversity and promotes antibiotic-resistant bacteria. It's also an endocrine disruptor affecting hormones. Every time you brush with triclosan toothpaste, you're swallowing small amounts that destroy gut bacteria. What I changed? I stopped using conventional toothpaste at night. Instead, I switched to natural alternatives. Oil pulling in the morning. I swish 1 tablespoon of coconut oil for 10 to 20 minutes, then spit it out. Coconut oil is naturally antimicrobial but doesn't contain harsh chemicals. It reduces harmful bacteria while preserving beneficial ones. Brushing with baking soda and sea salt paste at night. Mix half teaspoon baking soda with a pinch of sea salt and a few drops of water. This cleanses teeth without chemicals. Tongue scraping daily. Removes bacteria and debris without chemicals. Rinsing with warm salt water after meals. Natural antimicrobial properties without fluoride. Chewing xylitol gum. Xylitol prevents cavities by starving harmful bacteria without killing beneficial ones. The results. Week by week. Week 1. My mouth felt weird at first. I was used to the minty burning sensation from toothpaste, but my digestion immediately improved. Less bloating after meals. Week 2. Chronic bloating that I'd had for years started disappearing. My stomach was flatter by the end of week 2 than it had been in years. Week 3. My bowel movements became perfectly regular. For the first time in a decade, I was going at the same time daily without urgency or straining. Week 4, energy increased noticeably. The afternoon crashes stopped. I realized the chronic fatigue was connected to my damaged gut. Week 6, food sensitivities I developed started disappearing. Foods that previously caused bloating were fine. Week 8, my oral microbiome had clearly rebalanced. My breath was fresher than when using chemical toothpaste. My teeth felt cleaner, and my gut health was completely transformed. The dental health question. You're probably wondering about cavities. After 6 months of this protocol, I had a dental checkup. No cavities, no gum disease. My dentist said my oral health was excellent. The natural methods work for dental health without destroying your microbiome. You don't need harsh chemicals to have healthy teeth and gums. The science behind it. Your oral cavity is the gateway to your digestive system. Everything that touches your mouth eventually reaches your gut. Antimicrobial chemicals in toothpaste reduce oral bacterial diversity. This disrupted oral microbiome seeds your gut with damaged bacterial populations. When you stop the chemical assault and support natural oral bacteria, they rebalance. This healthier oral microbiome then positively influences your gut microbiome. Oil pulling specifically has been shown to reduce harmful bacteria while preserving beneficial ones. It doesn't create the microbial desert that chemical toothpastes do. What you should do? You don't have to stop brushing, just stop using chemical-laden toothpaste, especially at night when you swallow more residue during sleep. Try oil pulling with coconut oil in the morning. Start with 5 minutes and work up to 20. Make your own toothpaste with baking soda, sea salt, and optional peppermint oil for flavor. Use natural toothpaste brands that are fluoride-free, triclosan-free, and SLS-free. Brands like Uncle Harry's, Earth Paste, or Dr. Bronner's. Scrape your tongue daily to remove bacteria and debris. Rinse with salt water or diluted hydrogen peroxide for antimicrobial effects without harsh chemicals. Give your oral and gut microbiomes at least 6 weeks to rebalance. The changes compound over time. Additional benefits. I noticed beyond gut health improvements, I experienced other unexpected benefits. My sinuses cleared. Chronic post-nasal drip that I'd had for years disappeared. Turns out it was inflammation from swallowing chemicals. My skin improved. The connection between gut and skin is well established. Better gut health showed up in clearer skin. My sleep improved. I was no longer swallowing stimulating chemicals before bed. I saved money. Natural tooth care methods are cheaper than buying conventional toothpaste. The pushback. Dentists and oral health experts will say you need fluoride toothpaste. They're trained to focus on cavity prevention, not microbiome health. The dental industry profits from selling you products. They're not incentivized to tell you that simple natural methods work just as well. Trust your own experience. Try it for 6 weeks. See how you feel. Your gut will tell you if it's working. 1. Important note. This isn't medical advice. I'm sharing my personal experience. If you have active dental disease, work with your dentist. But if you're like most people with chronic gut issues that haven't responded to other interventions, consider what you're putting in your mouth twice daily. I stopped brushing with fluoride toothpaste at night and switched to natural methods. Within 8 weeks, my chronic bloating disappeared, my digestion normalized, my energy increased, and my food sensitivities resolved. The antimicrobial chemicals in conventional toothpaste were destroying my oral and gut microbiomes. Every night, I was swallowing fluoride, triclosan, and other chemicals that killed beneficial bacteria. Try oil pulling, baking soda paste, and natural methods. Give your microbiome 6 weeks to recover. Your gut health might transform like mine did. Stop swallowing chemicals twice daily. Your gut bacteria will thank you.